To replace the dust bag in Dustin Plus's self-empty charging station, open the lid, pull the card up and remove the bag. The card will seal the bag so debris can't get out. Drop the full bag into the trash and prepare to install a new dust bag. To begin, slide the card into the guide rails inside the station. Move down the card to make sure the bag is open. Closing the lid can also place the card into place. If the dust bag's opening is closed, or if it is not aligned with the air pathway opening on the charging station, the indicator light on the charging station will turn red. In this situation, open the lid, remove the dust bag and clean any visible debris from the air pathway opening. Then slide the dust bag back into the guide rails. Press the card down to open the dust bag, then carefully close the lid. Let Dustin dock, and then press empty on the app. Or initiate a self-empty by pressing the charge button on your bot while he's docked on the charging station. If air is able to flow freely, the indicator light will turn off. Note that the light is blue if there is no self-empty trouble, and Dustin is removed from the charging station. Over time, debris can build up on Dustin's charging contacts inside the self-empty charging station and on the charging station indicator window. To clean them, use a clean, dry cloth to wipe these areas thoroughly. If heavy debris becomes clogged in Dustin's dustbin or his self-empty charging station, the indicator light on the charging station will blink red. Here is how to clear it. First, remove the dustbin and open it to extract any heavy debris inside. Check the entry and exit flaps on the dustbin and remove any debris gathered in these areas. Then, check the disposal vent aperture to make sure it bounces freely. To clear debris from the self-empty charging station, first, remove Dustin from the station. Open the charging station and pull the card to seal and remove the dust bag. Set the dust bag aside and close the lid. Unplug the charging station from the wall. Remove the station from the charging bed. Then, tilt the charging station onto its back or turn it upside down. Use a Phillips head screwdriver to loosen the 5 screws on the air pathway access window. Remove the air pathway access window. Clear the debris from the air pathway access window and air pathway access canal. Reinstall the air pathway access window and tighten the 5 screws. Turn the charging station upright. Then open the station and slide the dust bag into the guide rails. Press the card down to open the seal and ensure free flow of air. Place the charging bed back in place and plug the station into the wall. Finally, send Dustin to dock or manually place him back on the station in position. Press empty on the app, or initiate a self-empty by pressing the charge button on Dustin while he's docked on the charging station. If the indicator light turns off, air is now able to flow freely. If you need additional help with Dustin Plus, please get in touch with our helpful support team.